Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hey bougie gang, I know you guys miss me. I miss you guys as well. I know I've been missing, I know I've been gone, I know I've not been consistent, but you guys are always pulling through for me. I love you guys. I'm actually in bougie style right now. There's so many things that have happened this year to me that I'm going to share as time is going by. You get. So bougie gang, let's get right into this video. This year has been a hell of a year. Good things happen, bad things happen, but what happens, we move. So without much further ado, let's jump right into this video. If you're new here, please make sure you like, share, subscribe, join the bougie gang, be my best friend, and I love you. There are so many lessons I learned this year. This year has been a hell of a year. Lesson number one is celebrate yourself. Celebrate your achievements, celebrate your goals. Nobody's going to celebrate you the way you celebrate yourself. Nobody's going to have your back the way you have your back. You're your biggest support system. You're your biggest hyper. I don't know if that's an English word, but it should be added to the dictionary. You're your biggest hyper. You're your biggest support system. Celebrate your achievements, celebrate your success, celebrate yourself. You need to be the highest person who pushes yourself. You need to be your biggest fan. You get. Nobody's going to celebrate you the way you're going to celebrate yourself, because truth is, if you allow other people to validate you, trust me, when they stop validating you, you're going to feel worthless. You need to have that fire in you. You need to have that burning desire in you to push ahead regardless of nobody supporting you. Regardless of whether somebody is supporting you or not, you need to go out there and do it. Chase your goals, chase your dreams, celebrate your achievements, and just keep going. Lesson number two is anybody can switch up on you, no matter the relationship, no matter the history, no matter the bond. I learned this lesson the hard way. Truth is, success is going to make a lot of people to switch up on you. I'll not lie to you guys that it happened to me, and it's going to happen to you guys. So I want you guys to be ready when it happens. No matter the relationship, no matter the history, no matter the bond, family will switch up on you, friends will switch up on you, people in your circle will switch up on you, your loved ones will switch up on you. It doesn't matter. That's how life is. That's how success is. It's true. It's a sad, bitter truth that I had to accept this year, and some of you also need to accept it. Sadly, we have to love some people from a distance. There are some people that you're just going to love them from a distance. Not that you don't love them, not that you guys are enemies, but you just need to know that maybe they are not for you at that moment. Sometimes you need to let those people go. You're letting them go does not mean you don't love them, but you just need to love them from a distance. Sometimes when God wants to take you to another level, he needs to remove certain people from your life, because he knows that if they are in your life, you're not going to go to the next level. And trust him when he removes certain people. And sometimes you need to pray to God to remove the people who really don't mean you well. Because the truth is, the beginning of this year on my birthday wish was, let God remove everybody in my life that does not mean me well. Anybody who's pretending to like me but does not really like me. That was a wish I made. That was on my birthday. I made that wish, and I heard this saying: be very careful what you pray to God for, because when you pray to God to remove the people in your life who don't really mean you well, don't be surprised when he starts removing your best friend, removing your boyfriend, removing your family members, removing people in your life that you thought you were going to grow old with. You thought you guys were going to be together forever. Sometimes the enemy is your boyfriend. So when you pray to God and he removes certain people, trust him and let it go. If God is for you, nobody is going to be against you. And no matter who God has blessed, nobody can curse. Let me say it like in Jamaica: who God bless, no man can curse.
Who God bless, no man can curse.
Lesson number three is continue to chase your dreams. Continue to be consistent. Follow your dreams. Nothing good comes easy. Let me not lie to you guys. There was a point in this year that I wanted to give up. I was tired. I was like, God, I'm tired. I think everybody has reached that point in their lives where they just want to give up. They just feel like, let me just let this thing go, Maza. Like, there was a point where I was not even consistent with YouTube. When I started YouTube, I was so passionate. About YouTube, but I've been inconsistent. But you guys still pull through for me. Since from the time I started my YouTube channel, I've not been consistent. I upload videos when I feel like, when I'm going through something, I just feel like, okay, let me talk to you guys. When I miss you guys, I talk to you guys. But in everything that you do in this life, you need to be consistent. Nothing good comes easy. Nothing good comes easy. So during those difficult moments, during those struggling moments, that's the highest time that you need to push through, because nothing good comes easy. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to give you the life that you want for yourself. You're going to be the one to chase that life. You're going to hustle. You're the only one who's going to give the life that you want for yourself to yourself.
Guess what, bitch?
Wow, that's a bar. I should add songwriting to my career. That would be dope. Like I was saying, be very consistent with whatever you're doing. Consistency is key. There are 4 things that I work with: prayer, passion, hard work, creativity, consistency, and God. I don't joke with God. That's another lesson I learned this year. If you've been joking with your spiritual life, trust me, the times now are evil. People are evil. This world is wicked. The evil that lives amongst us, there's evil that lives amongst us. It is unbearable. You need to be prayerful. You need to hold God. There are moments where you just want to wake up and you want to give up, but the only person who's going to pull through for you is God. God has pulled through for me this year so many times. Like, I would have died, but he pulled through for me. He's been my biggest support system. He's been the one pushing me. He's been the one giving me hope, giving me courage, blessing me. In fact, God is my everything. And that's why I want you guys to know that there's nobody who's going to have your back like God. At my lowest moment, it was God who stretched out his hand and pulled me out of a very dark place that I found myself in. So guys, hold God tight. Surround yourself with people who really want the best for you. Surround yourself with people who want your cup to be full until it runneth over. People who are not intimidated by your success. People who want the best for you. Friends who are going to put you onto opportunities without them getting scared that you're going to be above them. Friends who are going to be happy for your success. Friends who are going to celebrate you. Those should be the people that you surround yourself with. And most importantly, surround yourself with people who are aligned to the future that you want for yourself. People who have the same ambition, people who have the same goals, people who have the same success, the same hunger for success as you have. Those should be the people you surround yourself with. I'll even suggest that you make friends with people who are above you in everything. Making friends with people who are above you, because you're going to learn a lot from them. And most importantly, surround yourself with friends who know God. People who know God. People who don't joke with God. People who are prayerful. Because the truth is, sometimes when the enemy cannot get to you, do you know who they are going to get to? They are going to get to your friends. They are going to get to people who are close to you. The enemy cannot attack you without an insider giving them information, without them using an insider. But when you surround yourself with somebody who knows God, they're not going to harm you. That's the first thing, because they have the fear of God in them. You guys should take this advice from me. If you have friends who do not believe in God, who do not know God, take a trash bag and throw them away. Cut them off. Distance yourself from them. Because the truth is, how strong are they? How powerful are they? How prayerful are they? When the enemy cannot get to you, he's going to get to them to get to you. So you need to be careful. Another lesson I learned this year is you attract who you are. If you want a high value man, you're supposed to be a high value woman. You need to be a high value woman. You need to make yourself a high value woman. But if you're not a high value woman, guess what? You're going to probably be attracting F-boys, players, men who are going to give you the bare minimum. But if you want to be a high value woman, start being the woman that you want your daughter to get to be. Start being the woman that you want your future daughter to be. Start being the woman that you know very well that your son can marry. If you want to be a high value woman, you want to reserve your feminine energy, you want to be everything. A high value woman does not involve herself in certain activities. But if you want to be a high value woman, you need to remove certain things from your life that do not align to that path. And that's what I did. I'm not judging anybody. Your 20s is the age in which you're going to learn, you're going to relearn, you're going to unlearn. In fact, your 20s is the year where you're going to make your life, you're going to make mistakes, you're going to learn from those mistakes. That's your early 20s is about you finding yourself, knowing the kind of person that you are, discovering the kind of person you are. That's what your early 20s are. Nobody should pressure you to achieve everything at once. You're still growing. Stop putting so much pressure on yourself. Life itself is a gift, and in this our generation, in this our age, there are so many 20-year-old, 18-year-old. You're putting so much pressure on yourself. Let me not lie to you guys. I put a lot of pressure on myself, and at this point in my life, I'm not putting no pressure on myself anymore concerning anything, because you want to achieve all your goals at once. You want to achieve all your dreams at once. You put so much pressure on yourself. Maybe you're seeing other people making it. You're feeling like, God, when's my own time? Let me work hard. Let me do this. Let me do hard. No, you will die before your time. Take it slowly. Your 20s is to discover yourself, discover who you are, make mistakes, learn from those mistakes, so that when you reach your late 20s, you already know the life that you want for yourself. You already know the dreams, the goals that you're going to be chasing. You're going to achieve everything that you want in this life, so long as you're working hard and so long as you're working with God. Who God bless, no man can curse. If God said you're going to make it, you're going to make it. Nobody can stop the plans that God has for you. The only person that can stop the plans that God has for you is yourself. It's only you. So long as you're working, you're putting in effort, you're consistent, just keep going. No pressure. No pressure, because pressure has made a lot of people to involve themselves into certain things. Involve themselves into Yahoo Plus, rituals, prostitution, runs, all those things. You're trying to do them because you want to meet up. You want to compete with certain people. You were not there during that person's starting journey. You don't know what that person is doing to have their money. You don't know the person's struggles. You don't know what they had to go through to achieve what they have. Don't compare yourself to anybody. Life is not a race, it's a journey, and everybody has a different path. They say life is an exam with everybody having a different question paper. Your life is not going to be my life. Your achievement is not going to be my achievement. The kind of life that I'm going to live is not the kind of life you're going to live. Everybody has different path that they are going to take. We are taking different paths to arrive at one destination. You get? So don't look at another person's path and be like, oh, why are they doing this and I'm not doing this? Why are they doing this? And you were not there when that person started. You cannot compare your 5 years experience to somebody who has had 10 or 20 years experience. It does not work like that. Come on now. You want to kill yourself, you want to die. Take it slow. So Bougie gang, we've come to the end of this video. I hope you guys love this video, and I hope you guys learned something from this video. These are just a few lessons that I learned this year. Trust me, there are so many things I'm going to be telling you guys this year. My next video is going to be a continuation of this video, and I want you guys to make sure that people don't miss out on that next video. If you watch this video to the end, it means you're a real G, you're a real member of the Bougie gang, you're a Bougie gang family member. So make sure that you like, you share, you subscribe. I love you always, as I always do, and see you guys in my next video. Bye. Love you.